So, welcome to your meditation practice. As you begin to settle in, give yourself some time to adjust the body. There might be a little wiggle or stretch. There might be a part of your body you're noticing is feeling like it wants a little attention. It might be a gentle touch or a squeeze, a little tapping. You're feeling very in your head, which can happen. We're human. Our mind's natural functioning is to gather and store information. So we're not trying to make it be anything other than it is. But we want to shift into more of a body presence, a feeling presence. So if helpful, you might do a little tapping with your fingertips at your navel, your belly button. This part of our body contains more neural functioning than our brain. So it can be really likened to the first brain, even though we call it the second brain. So bring attention here into this brain in the gut, tapping, and begin to make circles, tapping around the navel. Doesn't matter how fast or how firm you're tapping, just a little gathering of attention into the gut, to the body. And then you might begin to tap up the sternum, the center of the chest, tapping up toward the collarbones, pausing a moment, tapping at the collarbones. And as you do, maybe feeling the breath coming in and out a bit more intentionally, as if inviting the breath into that space just beneath the collarbones. And then coming in toward the center of the chest, this energetic heart space, tapping here. Our heart has a strong resonance system, can close off when we feel that we need to protect or defend. So, knocking on this door, as you do, you might affirm that this is a time just to simply be with yourself, all the parts of you, without denying or needing to fix or change. Then slowing the tapping down, let the hands come into a comfortable position. They might stay at the heart or rest on the belly or any other position of comfort. Take this moment just to simply notice what you're aware of. Might be inner sensations where you've been tapping. Maybe it's something a bit more external this morning. So just notice what is calling your attention. And then we'll focus attention a bit here, affirming an intention that you might have for the practice. Maybe to just stay awake and aware, or to be a compassionate, witnessing presence to the experience as it unfolds. Affirming that intention silently to yourself, you might repeat it once or twice, letting it be an anchoring tool for attention. And setting that free, just let yourself arrive into this time and place of meditation, feeling the supports holding the body, the air on your skin, the breath and sensation that enters and leaves the nose. Feel yourself in the space. And then moving a bit more internally, feeling that sense of life. Might feel like an underlying current or energy. Maybe it's the heart beating or that continuous movement of breath, feeling the aliveness that is here. There might be a sense of a deeper personal feel of how life wants to be lived through you. There might be a purpose or mission or heartfelt wish that you have for yourself or for the world. Touching into any sense of life living you that you're aware of. And then from this sense of life force living you, calling in to the meditation an inner resource of well being. Give yourself permission to use a memory or inviting the imagination to come online. You might be in a place in nature surrounded by loved ones or animals. Maybe there's flowers or trees or birds. You might be with yourself or with others. Take a little time. Let this awaken in you, allowing this to be a bodily experience. So feel that sense of okayness or well being. What does it feel like to be in that place in nature or any other resource that's coming to you? Really noticing how the body receives that feeling of well being. Know that you can return to this inner resource anytime you need throughout the practice. For now, we'll invite it into the background as we move into the body, body sensing. We'll begin our body sensing journey in the mouth, sensing your tongue, teeth, and gums, sensing your lips, the inner walls of the cheeks. Feeling the sensation of the inner ear canals as they open up into the outer ears. letting sounds come to you. I'm aware of the nose, feeling of the breath as it touches the nostril floors. Feeling the bridge of the nose, the space between the eyes. And feeling around the eyes, the tiny muscles. Feeling the eyelids and the eyes themselves. Two pools of sensation resting deep inside the head. Noticing any sensation back behind the eyes, in the forehead, crown of the head, back of the head, and the back of the neck. Sensation at the root of the throat, collarbones. Let attention move out, sensing the two shoulders, the upper arms, the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, the hands, the fingers. Let attention rest for a few moments, feeling the aliveness in the hands. You might notice a temperature or quality and the vibrancy of the hands. And gathering attention back up through the arms to the shoulders, collarbones, flowing down through the torso, sensing the chest and the upper back, the right side ribs, left side ribs, the abdomen, the navel, and back behind the navel. Sensing your way, low back, low spine, down to the pelvis and the hips. Exploring the streams of sensation flowing down through the legs, around the knees, lower legs and ankles. Attending to sensation of the feet, the toes and between the toes. Lingering a few moments, feeling the vibrancy and aliveness of the feet. And expanding your view, taking in the whole body from the soles of the feet to the crown of the head, the front side and back side, right side and left side. The whole body is sensation. And witnessing how sensations of the body can come and go, just as the breath is coming and going, letting yourself be curious to how the breath moves in, any sensations of coolness or lightness or expansiveness, any other sensations, just noticing the next few rounds, the qualities of inhalation, what it feels like to receive. Where does the body feel receptive and open to receive? And now, a few moments witnessing and noticing the qualities and sensations of exhalation. Any warmth or heaviness, the sense of letting go or surrendering. As you witness the breath coming and going, inhalation and exhalation, can you trust that the next in breath is just around the corner? Can you feel how the breath is unfolding just as it should? Nothing to fix, nothing to change. Body breathing itself, sensations coming and going. You might continue to expand the view, taking in a fuller picture, noting any emotions or feelings or thoughts as they arise, unfold, and dissolve in your awareness. Just a simple noting what's moving through your guest house of meditation. As it moves through, is there a feeling in the body? Might feel yourself curious to how different emotions or thoughts have different feeling tones, how they might shape the breath. And continue a little while longer, just witnessing and noticing what's arising. Affirming that however this experience is unfolding for you is happening just as it should. And if it feels right for you in this moment, you might invite in a feeling, a memory that awakens in you an inner smile or a feeling of deep okayness. This might be the inner resource or something entirely different or spontaneous. Could be a word, a phrase, an image. Feeling this inner smile as a glow, a warmth, a feeling of comfort and ease. You might invite that inner smile to shine through the body, a little coolness at the forehead, a softening at the eyes and the space between the back teeth, an openness in the palms, the heart, the belly. Feeling a sense of groundedness and ease through the hips, the legs, and the feet. Letting yourself marinate here for a little while longer in these feelings of ease. This inner smile shining through the body. Feel yourself as the witness to this unfolding. Noticing all that you are now aware of. This feeling of inner resource that is always present, shining through the foreground. That underlying current or pulsation of life that is animating your body. Slowly over time, feeling this soft return to a waking state. And as you do, if there's any intentions, any action steps or clarities you'd like to affirm or to carry with you into your day or week, doing so now. Do you feel that pull coming back fully to that waking state? Feel the space around the body. Take a little time to wiggle fingers and toes, maybe a whole body stretch or a yawn, feeling yourself awake, eyes opening, taking in the light and the space. You stay present to the feeling of the body, even as the eyes open and the mind comes back to gathering and storing, doing its wonderful job. Thank you. Concludes our formal meditation for today.